they say that killer whales can be as long as 32 feet.
Whoa!
Let me look back here. This is 3 feet. So it would be 13 of these yardsticks. That is how big a killer whale would be.
Can you show us a picture?
You guys want to see a picture?
Yeah. He looks like an oval.
And it weighs 22,000 pounds.
Whoa! That will break our school. If it was on.
2,200, right?
If it was on the roof.
Pounds?
Yeah.
They can weigh
Wow.
just 22,000 pounds.
A killer whale?
And then we would have to get
Here's even a picture of a killer whale or an orca.
I saw those on TV.
There, thank you.
I was watching Happy Foot, and it had so many penguins in it, and it had birds. It was in the cold, and I saw 2 killer whales trying to kill a penguin with something around its neck.
They do eat penguins sometimes, and they live in the ocean.
I watched that.
But sometimes, if you ever go to SeaWorld, I don't know if anyone has went to SeaWorld.
I never went to SeaWorld.
Have you been? You guys have one to
I
SeaWorld?
saw the dolphin on TV.
Yeah. Okay, well go ahead and finish up your paper and take it on over so I can see what you guys have read.
In front of the killer whale. That's Murder's killer whale.
It looks like they're just 2 killer whales.
Yeah.
Out of the water. You did? You had a library book about that? What are you drawing?
I forgot.
What did you put right here? Alright, we're going to do springers on over. Myron, what did you put?
You're taller than a Tammy.
Hey, babe. Can I see yours? What is this one?
I write my name on it. I write my name on it.
Here's Mario.
I write my name on it. Miss Burris.
Thank you.
Miss Burris.
Alright, once you've put yours on the sheet, hey boys and girls, I know how exciting this penguin is. It's really cool. I need you guys to go back to your seats. I need you to go back to your seats. Thank you.
Are you
our science experiment?
Yeah!
Alright, you need your listening ears on because there are a lot of steps.
I have a switch in the back of my ear.
And if you're not listening, you're going to miss instructions. Candy, Rihanna. And this is a cool experiment. I want everyone to be able to do it and know how to do it. You're going to pass out the paper and you need one and just put your name on the top. Just go ahead and put your name at the top. Alright, when you have your name on your paper, go ahead and put your finger on the question mark. When you have your name on your paper, put your finger on the question mark. That's how I'll know you're ready to go.
This thing. Ready to go.
Alright, if you have your finger on the question mark, that shows me you're ready. I'm still waiting on a few more people. The first question we're going to ask ourselves, will my hands be cold in the blubber? Environment. So, I'm going to call you guys over a group at a time, and you're going to get to feel the difference. You're going to put your hand in the bag, and put your hand in the ice water. It's so cold. And then you're going to be able to put your hand in something that's like blubber. And this is what keeps those animals warm. So you're going to be able to put your hand in there and see if it's really, really cold, like no blubber, or if it's really warm. And you guys are going to be able to tell the difference.
Everybody gonna get to do it?
Everyone gets to do it. Alright, now let's put our hand on the guy that has the thinking cap on. Put your finger there. And we're going to make a hypothesis or a guess about what's going to happen. It says, I think my hand will be cold in the blubber, warm in the blubber, or there's no change. So what do you guys think? Someone raise their hand and tell me what they think is going to happen. Mariella? Be cold in which bag? Okay, she said it would be cold in the
Freezer.
bag.
Dad.
In the bag.
Freezer.
And we're just filling in. This is our sentence frame, and we're just filling in a few words down here. If you think it would be warm in the blubber, you could also put that. I'll write that down here. And you guys can sound it out the best you can. Warm in blubber. So I said cold in the bag or warm in blubber. So sound some of those words out, and you guys make your own hypothesis or your own guess about what's going to happen.
Everybody was sneezed, so they have to pull it.
Well, you shouldn't get wet at all, so
No, it's not fluffy or something.
and I'm going to look for the quietest table, and they're going to get to come up first. And the question we're going to ask ourselves while we're doing our experiment is, can you tell the difference? You stick your hand in the blubber bag and then stick your other hand in the ice. And you do them at the same time. And then you can see what we get everyone up to have their turn.